They will be checking out and playing through Operencia, The Stolen Sun for Nintendo Switch. Brought to us by the fine folks at Zen Studios. Jump in. Begin our adventure.
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia, a world where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell. I was there when the great dragon Thade rose from the depths. None could stop him. Humanity faced its doom until arrived the Sword of Legend, until arrived Attila.
Whoever has the highest initiative value, the battle gets to go first, or gets to go next. Probably first and next. Healing spells and potions both during and between battles. For traveling sucked in from the quick selection part.
We should have seen this coming.
Well, it's not every day an army dares launch a surprise attack against the mighty Attila.
And it is not any day that an army defeats him.
Admit it. Part of you admires such an ambitious assault.
You know me too well, Rekka. It's just...
You prefer to be the one surprise attacking.
Like I said, you know me too well.
We're here.
Be ready for anything. The source of the invasion lies ahead.
Have you any idea what to expect?
Possibly.
Perhaps you'd like to prepare me.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
And there we have it. A scorned past love on a quest for revenge.
I wish I could immediately dismiss that assumption.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Fire looks pretty nice.
At least these homes are still standing.
Perhaps there's something useful here. Keep your eyes open.
I like that the map there auto-generates as you move it along.
A bucket?
Never doubt a king's instinct to pick up a seemingly innocuous object.
How foolish of me.
Can't grab no fish.
We will camp here after our victory.
Guess that's it. Just book it.
I'll let you handle this, my love. Nicely done.
We'll be going to the menu here. Goals. Got journal party. Arrow dude. better for me to do it this way, I think. So we got party on top. Same thing. Party. You're not doing drink. God. Yeah, I go much better.
Some water in our bucket will drench the fire.
I'm sorry to have doubted your king's instinct. We can fill it at the docks.
You go get some water from my bucket.
I hope you're ready for this.
My sword is always ready.
Of course. But is your bucket? Let's fill it down here.
There we are, a full bucket. You might want to ready your bow, my queen. We'll need it soon.
Looks like it's time for some real action now.
Whoa. Seek behind enemies to ambush them before they can see you and attack. You get initiative and damage bonus for pressure on a battle.
These are no everyday marauders.
This gate spawns creatures Operencia has never seen.
Don't worry, human. There are many more to come.
They talk.
Not for long.
Some skills more effective against enemies from the front line, while others are back line. Cost. Cooldown time for me to begin, I guess. Chance. 15% only, come on. Oh, it added to your hit, I guess. Damage. Effectiveness, okay. I'm guessing the farther to the right it is, the more effective it is. Melee skills can be defended. Range skills can't be defended. Listing invader blocks. That's always the case. Can't be evaded. Skill target. Multi sphere. There are ancient combat tactics. They're based on the sphere of the ability. In order. Okay, so we want to use your best in front. Your range. Looks like hit chance 100%. You just have 15, 26 physical damage. Now it's your turn. Damage, damage. You'd be best in the front. Yep. You can try to pull, but it's no point, you're right in front there. That has no thing. Okay, this is a cooldown on it. It's going to be a defensive stance. Buys 5% defense bonus for turns. Also generates maximum energy based on how much energy it actually has. But we don't need that. Bash your enemy. Ooh, that was a good hit. But here we got a barbed arrow, more for range. It's everything. Shoot 3 arrows, deal damage. All enemies. Turn your shield. 30 hit points. Okay, very good, I guess. On rocks, everybody. I don't want to waste our cost. I don't know how it rejuvenates after. Wait, that was a deal? Yeah, that's a deal. What do you do? World power, damage. Oh, heals. Okay, I'll do a heal. I missed. What are you talking about?
A pointless challenge.
I got no loot. Let's see, your HP is not that bad, I guess.
My king. My queen. You have arrived.
And so has a Tultosh, judging by your robes. But not one I recognize. Who are you?
Gunsel, your majesty. A traveler.
Strange that none of my troops accompany you. Where are they?
Dead. Please, come with me.
The troops are dead. I slaughtered them myself. No, I'll tell you that.
We were very close to sealing the gate when a wave of underworlders came along. Slaughtered everyone.
Underworlders have been known to craft gates to Operencia, but nothing close to this enormity. Let's seal this damn thing.
I see the light traps are in place. I'll activate the first dish.
Alright.
I am blessed to witness your powers of light firsthand, my lady.
It's only the beginning, friend.
Reflecting solid rays across the gate will seal it.
The dishes can be grabbed and moved to reflect upon one another until the gate is sealed.
As if I did not already know this.
I had always heard gates to the underworld are much smaller than this, even undetectable to most Operencians.
I know only of gates intended for individuals. This is the first centered on full-scale invasion.
How many others have you seen, my lord?
Just one. Long ago.
We're missing
Far
a people
away.
there. Okay, move over though. Got look at stuff. And down there. That's moving over to there. I'm filling in the map as well. We're going along here. Okay, so we're kind of at a standstill at that point.
Kneel before your queen.
Two. Or is it one that's? I guess that's two. That's just stance. No, you're actually in the back. Full attack. Do we have a full attack somewhere? There we go. There's a new guy. Then with cast spells, nice. Heal. See, that makes them bad enemy. That's out to everybody? No, one enemy. All enemies, okay. There you go.
This queen does more than sit on her throne.
Need to see how much we got for experience points. Oh yeah, we're level 30, so.
One of the devices is incomplete. We'll need this.
Heavy.
My card is nearby, if you need it.
He'll manage.
I think you know what goes here, Your Majesty.
Naturally. Tell me, Gonchol, how did you survive?
I was away. Then I hid. My only option, I'm afraid.
Indeed. You are with us now. There is no need to hide any longer.
I've never felt safer in my entire life.
He has that effect on people. At least the ones he likes.
This gate will not be sealed.
Got it. An enemy. That's best. They're not everywhere. Do we've
Good try.
down.
I've conquered small villages that put up a bigger fight.
Angle that one team over.
You did it!
And now we only have an entire underworld army to deal with.
Sounds like my kind of a day.
Their celebration was short. A surprise attack from above burned everything around them to a crisp.
What was that?
Exactly what you're thinking it was. A dragon.
Surely they are only legend.
If only they were.
I'm suddenly feeling a lot less safe. No offense, Your Majesty.
Dragon somewhere.
There. Did you see it?
Yes.
Yes?
It's too bad you won't be able to face him yourselves. Succubus, to me.
If I must,
Your reluctant succubus hails from the underworld, wizard. You do not. Why must you stand in our way?
My order knows what is best for this realm. That is all you need to know. King. Succubus, attack!
I...
Now!
No.
It's a wonder she stayed with you that long.
Now you must actually fight for yourself.
They will not deny our victory.
Right. Yes, what are you talking about? Found his best for ring. Fine. Let's see. Arrow. Almost dead.
They call that a fight?
You'll only delete your death, Conqueror. You will not defeat the dragon.
I beg to differ.
Now we're dragon hunting. Don't know. Ah, there's a map. Room. I guess you're just in an open. Oh, right there. Nah, not much there though. Potions to kill myself. Well,
You're Thade, aren't you? I was warned long ago this day would come, but I never believed it. Are you so eager to die, dragon?
You represent your species well, human. Completely ignorant and full of hostility.
Says the leader of an invading army?
Though born in darkness, dragonkind favors the light. Long have I watched from below, as my brothers and sisters have attempted peaceful homesteads in the middle world, only to face constant threats from humanity. We seek a realm under the sun, here in Operencia. You simply will not allow it.
You are no different than the others, Thade. Do not pretend dragons have ever arrived to Operencia fueled by anything but fury and malice.
You are wrong, because I am different. I am the first to enter this realm with nothing but fury and malice. It is the only way.
Can we kill him now?
Yes.
I do enjoy an excuse to fire this bow.
fire breath. Probably you can do that. Turn. Or I'm not sure what row he's more in the middle row. Is there a place where I can see that? I don't want to see it. I think I press the button. That says chance of 30. Fantastic magic. upgrade. Breath. Probably can't do that one. Right, and the damage lowered. You, of course. There we go.
That sword, I was not prepared.
Few are.
None are. Did you truly hope to resolve this matter with sheer brute force?
It seemed to work for you. You still don't understand, do you?
I suppose I never will.
That's an interesting intro there.
Attila's triumph cemented his legacy. The scourge of demons. Peace reigned, until one day, the great king died, and with him, order and unity. Attila's great battle was but a forgotten tale. Driven by vengeance, the underworld developed a new plan. With no strong leaders in Operencia, who would dare try to stop them from invading the middle world? Who, indeed?
The dialogues, though, seem to have different verbal lines than the actual written lines. Your gains exploration about automatic mapping objective. Disable the map. No. Wait. It cannot be changed later in the game. Okay, so I'm going to stick with normal. Progress also is frequently sure. Companions can rest more regular campfires. Only be safe campfires. Okay, to mark display on the map. No, let's go normal. Permadeath. Keep my save points. Progress and deleted once the price fail and fall in battle. You want to start again. Ugh, no. I would not want to start from square one again. Enemies presents the modern challenge. Much deadlier and harder to defeat. Normal. Okay. So you can make some characters now. Nice. Now is it just one character, or do we can make one of each? I like mages usually. No mage. More powerful field line. Good. Okay, let's see here. All skill costs are reduced by 10%. There's a chance to revive at the end of the turn. You can die with a maximum health. That could be useful. Big number of elements of damage, 10% chance to punch. Extra passive skill slot is level 12. That could be useful. Now it gives you plus 2 to all attributes. Extra passive skill. That probably would be really good to have. But then having the revive ability would be nice as well. 2 points, strength. I'll do that one. Sure, why not? Now the magician. Obviously, you're going to be very strong. You're going to boost some strength up. Where's my points? How many points do I get? I'd love to see where my... Oh, up there, no points. Okay, get 10 points. Okay, so vigorous individuals have the most hit points and take the most damage. Let's see here. As for spell casting, most damage, bow and arrow. Oh, I'm not using bow and arrow much, I don't think, but melee. I think more strength is going to be going than the bow and arrow stuff. Strength and skills. Hard to say. For close combat, you don't be able to defend yourself. Definitely want hit points. I would say something like that. Use 2 talents. Yeah, cast lightning strike to deal damage. Cast a transfer to the enemy, which is nice. You're on an turns. Well, damage is reduced by 50%. That could be useful. 5 to 9. Oh, hard to say. Here could be good. Cooldown is 3 turns. These are 2 turns. I mean, attacking mage. Doesn't want to have attack spells. I would think over the fire, lightning. But it only casts for 1 enemy though. I'll go with those 2. Kind of need to go here. We can go with let's go. Sure, let's do that one. Probably be a challenging game considering you're using magic users. Usually your barbarian folks are the most powerful when it comes to obviously melee damage, and you're usually doing melee stuff.
Long ago and far away, a young farmer dreamed. A white stag guiding him to a special place. Every night it returned as he slumbered. The same deer, the same hidden path, the same castle under a lake. His father knew this to be a sign. Surely the work of Chodasarvash, a miraculous deer of legend. Reluctantly he urged his son to follow the calling and to never look back. For he was a young farmer no more. The next morning, the young mage admired the sunrise. He set forth on a journey he did not yet understand. His only guide, a vision that made him question his sanity. It would only get stranger from here.
Yeah, the melee attack is probably the easiest guy to pick when it comes to, I guess, going through the game. I guess the archer probably would be like the middle, and the mage is probably the hardest class of the game. Usually how it is.
A sense of awe struck the young mage as he approached the sunken castle. He had no explanation for the unnatural sight before him. A pathway led from the forest to the foot of the lake, and then through it. As he passed through the swirling wall of water, his wonder suppressed his fear. Each muddy step drew him closer to his destiny.
Melee attacks are vulnerable to high ratings for defense, evasion, and block. Focus melee attacks on enemies closest to you. Much more effective that way. Oh, if they're close to you, then yeah.
Inside the gate sat the figure of a man against a pillar. He appeared unconscious, or worse. The young mage thought him dead. He poked at the body with his flimsy blade, just to be sure.
Ow! Hey, did you just poke me with a sword?
How do I know? I shouldn't have done more than just poke.
You have nothing to fear from me, friend. I'm guessing you even have me to thank for entering this cursed castle in the first place. Well, you're not stealing my reward. I've already had enough taken from me today.
Reward? Of course. You created the path in the lake?
I possessed the magical amulet of Zodmund, and I went through hell to acquire it. The amulet's power opened up the entrance here. Thing is, it's no longer mine. As I entered this forsaken fortress, a wretched old man saw fit to pin me down with an arrow and steal it. And for good measure, he knocked me out with his bow just before he left with the amulet.
The welt on your forehead is remarkable, yet you're basically unharmed. He seemed to take great care not to irrevocably harm you.
Tell that to this irrevocable headache. Help me up, please. I think I'm all right.
Well, good. Then you can tell me what you know about this place.
Happily. I'll explain as we go.
As we go. I wish you well, whoever you are. But I don't need you joining me.
The name is Yoshka. I don't care what yours is. And I'm not joining you. You are joining me.
That's not how this works.
Oh, just shut up and open that chest. Should be a key in there.
Nice visual effects. Door there with a keyhole.
There, you see? A key and some other goods as well. We should equip those.
When you take the door. I can't even read that. I'm supposed to read that stuff over there. And they didn't get all the stuff work properly. I gotta try different buttons. Got ZR. ZL, or that's just the R button. Okay, so you can do a quick spin around, it's even better. Actually, we'll do that. Hold on. I forgot about that. Save. Turn. That's the camera, I see. Oh well. Wait. Oh, I see. I just messed it up. Actually, I could probably do it the other way. This two needs to strafe for the most part. Okay, so there you go. I don't know why the auto did it. Auto converted itself there, but oh, maybe it didn't. Hold on. Sorry, folks. But it's still not doing it. That is really weird. Did it before. Unless it's this one, maybe. No. It's on top. There we go. That's what I wanted. After we're using the camera then for the most part. They were picking up stuff. now. Yeah, I got the key. Still gotta figure out how to get to our inventory there. There you go. Oh. Then the left.
Yoshka, are you writing?
So what if I am?
Nothing. It's just you don't really strike me as the writing type.
You don't really strike me as the writing type either. And it appears that only one of us is right about the other.
Fair enough. So tell me, what do you write about? Your innermost feelings?
Oh, please. It's more about the people, places, and things I encounter throughout my travels. I need something to take my mind off of all of this madness around us.
So you log the madness in your journal?
I have more control of it there. Would you like to read it? I have nothing to hide.
Looking to double the size of your audience, I see.
Ha! I suppose so.
Okay. This is. I guess either items that we're looking at then. Yeah. Journals. Here's the quest we're doing. Okay, on top there, guys. Guides, explaining stuff. Characters. But didn't we pick up these weapons? I probably already equipped her. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, I got your different abilities over there once you get some talent points. Okay, so you pick up a robe and a sling. I guess the robe is one the shield, one the head. That's not what I wanted. I'll also put that on my guide, but I need to get. There we go. Goes over here. Oh yeah. Active skills, there's a passive skills down there. That's. You got. Up there, 32 shield, 50 shield. Wow, you got 32, so we want to put that on you. Then your attack, 60, 45. So I think we want. You. He's already got one, so. That ain't too shabby now. Okay. So isn't there a save? He says auto. No! I thought it said you want to save, not you want to quit. If you jump back in. Oh boy. I should have took an extra second to read it properly. I saw that you want to save, not you want to save and quit. Okay, let's get moving.
Why would anyone lock this place up? There's nothing here but water. And the ceiling.
And in the hallways.
Water place. Whoa! Froggy.
Who wants to see a magic show?
Press your enemy deal damage from poison and recurring damage. Better lightning, better fire. water, and then it's probably fire sensitive. Yeah, see. You think lightning might hurt if you're touching the water? What do you got? 5 either way.
So soon?
There we go, that's blue. Full. Got it. Fist shield.
Well, that's a new one.
If the legends are true, these were men once, transformed by the curse that sank this stronghold, condemned to serve King Breck until death.
And I suppose this King Breck wants us dead.
Him, the dragon. Does it matter who, really?
Dragon?
Yeah, that dragon.
Let's find a safe place to rest and we'll talk. Stay quiet for now. We may attract more Zoldyck.
Or worse.
Right. What we want? I forgot the best button to press. So it's just the up, okay. 60, 38. So we pick up Geo. $750 now. I think you have 11, so. I'm about to give the shield to the other guy. Because. I have to say what my party's doing. Is my party in a straight line? Or is my party set up where one guy is in front of the other guy? That's what I wish I knew. Doesn't really tell you in here anywhere. I'm assuming they're just in the same row. There's a key there. The vase? Not the vase, no. Lantern? Nope. Keyhole. That's the key there. Ah, the oxygen moved real time. Question is, where do I use the key? There or the other one?
Don't look at me. I don't have that key.
Nope. Doesn't go. Wait. That's too far away?
Don't look at me. I don't have that key.
No, doesn't go there. There we go. I can campfire, okay. Up, go down. Check the ground, make sure there's nothing we're missing around here. sure.
The companions took time to rest, equip themselves, and chat. Yoshka told of his true reason for being there.
King Vakar is a tyrant and a bore, but he does offer a nice reward. 9 wives of his finest soldiers have been kidnapped, now slaves to King Breck in this very castle. Many knights, including said 9 fine soldiers, have been sent to rescue them. Guess how many have returned?
None?
None. You can tell Vakar is really desperate if he resorts to the likes of me for such things. I heard a rumor he's down to 1 young knight, and you know none of this.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm literally following my dreams.
Yoshka listened to his new associate's tale with a mix of great interest and charmed disbelief.
Team.
So a deer showed up in your dream, and it led you here?
Well, I did have the dream several times.
And you just walked on into a sunken castle, not knowing what to expect, because a deer in your dreams told you.
Looks like pretty much it.
You to come
This
here,
area.
yet evil frogmen surprise you.
When you put it that way.
Got it. Oh. Goodies, that's nice. Check the rest of the area down here. I think that's pretty much it. Here's the hat. 7. 5. I'll give it to you. No defense. Oh, wait, 5 defense. We get a couple things. Well, nothing, I guess. Now we're heading up.
As they encountered their first trial, the companions marveled at the intricate system of levers and gated pitfalls. Surely the work of a madman. It felt right at home in this cursed place.
Who builds a castle with gated pitfalls in the ground?
An ancient tactic to confine groups of prisoners and creatures to specific areas.
You seem pretty familiar.
You could say that.
That's so weird now.
Whoa, stop!
Yikes.
Hey, look at that. The one who follows a deer to certain doom actually has a brain in their head.
Who wants to see a magic show?
3 guys. Ah. Dead.
You could use a resurrection spell now.
There's frags. Woo.
Are you here to save us? Could you help us?
I think it's excellent. No? Put that way, guys. Yeah. I shouldn't have went that way. There's rocks there kind of blocking the path, but no, that's not the case.
You're the first ones not to die fighting those frogmen. Thank you. That key should help you too.
The way out is clear. You should be able to exit through the front.
We won't forget this. I promise.
6 more till riches. Come on.
Maybe. Chest. A small pouch. That's you? Yeah, probably you. You have less. Coin. Maybe I have to give to somebody. Try to go to the fire camp. Bonfire, there you go.
How did this castle sink? Is it actually cursed?
So they say. It's a long story. Feel free to shut me up if you just want to move on with things. I won't mind.
Happily.
Can't say I blame you. Anyway, before King Vakar ruled these lands, he had a rival king. His brother, King Brek. Welcome to his castle.
It's lovely.
Though both kings built impressive armies, their biggest war was one-upmanship. Brek was constantly adding on to his castle. He even had the legendary Stonemasons Guild contribute a few times. A couple of years into their pissing match, just about 2 decades ago, Vakar told Brek he had managed to curse this place, and all it would take were the tears of a young maiden to submerge the castle into the lake.
Turning all his warriors to Zoldyck as well, I presume. And some curse.
Exactly. Brek thought Vakar was bluffing, though. I mean, really, wouldn't you? So he decided to pull a bluff of his own. A peace proposal. A farce of a celebration took place at this very castle, with many from Vakar's kingdom in attendance as well. Vakar himself chose to stay home, however. A wise decision.
That party must not have ended well.
Brek ordered everyone there from Vakar's kingdom head home with a message. That he had seized the kingdom's 12 most beautiful young women to serve him as horses would his chariot. Do you think this will make them cry? Was what he instructed all who returned to Vakar to tell him. But sadly, Vakar had not bluffed. Breck locked the young women's faces to mouthpieces designed for mighty steeds, whipped them, and ordered them forward. The first tear was shed just a few steps ahead. The lake around you is now known as the Lake of Anna in the crier's name. Depending on whom you ask, the effect was immediate or took days. But you're looking at the ultimate result of it right now.
I hope the innocents survived.
They did. In fact, I heard Anna took the opportunity to leave the kingdom for good. Vakar is no saint when it comes to his own people either. Some even suggest the 12 women escaped by transforming into swans, until they peacefully swam back to shore.
Well, you didn't just make that all up on the spot, did you?
Oh, please. Alas, not even I am that clever.
Alright. Rest.
I hope you don't think this is the beginning of some kind of legendary friendship. Soon as we get paid, I'm off.
Well, you're the one welcoming me to this partnership, remember?
Touché.
Oh wait. Apparently the key was... around here somewhere. Right here. There we go. Can I ambush you? No. Oh well.
I know. It's an honor to fight me.
Let's see here. Poison immune, so that's not gonna work. And attack is... Ah, 16 damage. Well, I must attack you.
Ha!
Gotta attack you, huh? Basic skills have no limitation, but unique skills per energy. And can charge potions or by resting. Bullet meter shows how often. And don't use it all the time. That's exactly have to. Sweet, we got rag and sandals.
Skeletons that fight like men. Maybe even better than men.
Or give that crystals around a bit. That does bring him down a bit though. Yeah, they're a bit more even now. charging on me. Great.
Your loot better be worth this.
All. Burn him? Oh, I'm gonna waste him. Nice, double tax. I did that, There's, oh yeah, 5 to 20% of maximum energy. One down. Here we go. Whose turn is it? It's you. Be 736, but 4 damage there. 4 and 2. This time. Oh, 3. Dude, almost the same thing.
Nothing quite like a real battle.
Another hack.
I've never seen such advanced necromancy at play. Fallen knights, perhaps?
He's level 2. Maximum HP increases with each new level. Sweet. Steals and spells become slightly stronger. Besides, you will spend talent point and 3 attribute points. Any character you have to keep the level. Nice. Let's get the hacks. $864. Everything else in here is here's yep. Talent points. Spend talent points on actively prompting skills or on passive talent points. With a skill and bonus per level from different branches and advancements in play as you unlock the locked skills. So, how do I? So it's 2 out of 3. I guess I gotta spend on one of these to the third. It says 2 out of 3 there. I guess I have to just unlock one of these 3 skills. No, it says 0 out of 3. Here, hide the shadows. Targetable. Quickly deal damage. Add physical somersault damage. I guess I can charge these on. Health points 1. Unlock that. That gave me 3 out of 3. Oh, I see. How do I do that? I guess I don't. where's my 3 points then? Oh, I see. What do you want to have in your bucks? Fastest I beat one more level, I can get that. Okay, here. Each time you level up, you can spend 3 points. Okay, for 5 actions. Why are you showing the exclamation marks here? Okay, so 3 points. You are more of a strength guy. What do you want to get? Well, what do you want here? Defense. That's my battle stats in general. I don't know. My resistance. You don't have attack spells, so for you, and your points are used up yet. That's your turn. One of you, one of you. Probably hit points. Well, pretty damage for now. That's why you're lit up. They got count points yet. I guess these are just based on the ones that I picked then. Wisdom, fighting damage, intelligence. Intelligence. Energy cost would go down, that would be useful. But that's probably just for the one spell, isn't it? Hoping for everything, but probably not. No, there's nothing there. Maybe it was, I just didn't read it on the side there. That's the chest. I get the chest. Gotta be a doorway or something somewhere then. Whoa. Go with... Man, how am I missing you? That's crazy. There we go. Hit chance, 80%. 6. Got 0. That brings me down, so it would be you. That brings me down as well. Never mind, no one wants to shoot. Dead end. Gotta be some way to get into there. Maybe later on? Chest. How do we get that chest? Maybe a switch or something. Or a wall piece, we gotta push a button. Lock in. I think that thing would open up. Open the door. Okay, oh no, not in here. Let's just go. There's something over here.
What? No keyhole?
Haven't you learnt yet? Nothing's that simple in this place. Let's take a closer look at that contraption.
Wait. Come from the door. Wait. Who locks the door with the weight? If you're needed, I have one. Where have I not checked? Southern corridor, the western tower. Must be there. In grand celebration, I shall. Most areas, it will be a day to remember. Okay. Can't grab the weight, take it back. No, I guess I have to just find the weights and stick them there. Wonder where to look. Are there any bad guys anywhere waiting for you? There was. Ambush. Higher chance to hit. I missed. Poison immune. How's it a lower, I guess because of shield? Oh, you're switching it over now. The leather onion hat. I guess you want to use those shielding abilities as much as we can, that we can regenerate your power there. Brings me up by 1. That brings something else up. What is that? 34. Attack, I think the magic, attack, defense. No, I'm not quite sure what that is. Doesn't even bring down there. Already you, I guess. Not sure what it's for though. Maybe it's magic affinity? Yeah. Overall proficiency for magic skills. I guess for your healing ability. Probably give it to the other guy though. For magic attacks. Come all the way around here. Back there. Nothing here to do. Go upstairs. Fun movement. What was that? That's the water dripping down. Thanks.
I take it that seeing all those bars in the dungeon brought back some bad memories for you.
Yes, adding in the lovely stench of rotting frog carcasses.
Well, this whole place smells like rotting frog carcasses.
True.
Down. Went down.
Next time, let's go for the sneak attack.
Hooray. I bet whatever we got there is probably not that great. I think it's the same thing. Oh, actually gives you +2. Nice. Actually down quite a bit. Maybe at this point I should switch them back around. No, maybe not. Nothing here. Look at the light beam through. But chest.
Locked. And we don't have the right key.
I need a key for it. Come on. first journal entry. Here. Locking mechanism. Animal statues.
I thought dragons were fiction. Do you think we'll actually end up face to face with one?
They say that the dragon is actually King Breck's pet. There's a little more to it than that.
I sense another story coming.
Much more personal this time. You see, that dragon is Breck's prisoner because of me. I saved his daughter from it myself. What, you don't believe me?
Not for a second.
It's true. Well, my 3 brothers helped. Last time I ever saw them. Probably 30 years ago.
False sentimentality doesn't make it any more believable, Yoshka.
A huntsman, a tailor, an astronomer, and a thief. Guess which brother impressed his father the least?
The lying one?
Huh. Not this time. We combined our skills to free the princess from the dragon. I never felt so close to them. We thought we had killed the damn thing. But alas, Breck felt compelled to nurse it back to health and keep it locked beside his throne room. Breck promised us each great lands in his kingdom as a reward. Funny how he never followed through there. He certainly had plenty of time to. Before becoming a frog, I mean.
I'll play along. What became of your brothers?
It's more a matter of what became of me. My reputation as a thief was harming them. They disowned me.
I'd say you've got me now. But you haven't earned that yet.
Well, who says I'd want to, dear dreamer?
Save it for now. Don't need to look yet. Before we get that way.
Who wants to see a magic show?
Back. Alright, take him out. I hate chance, but thanks.
Something about this door looked promising. Did it lead to more prisoners? Certain doom? Perhaps both.
From the same place before, okay. Or was it different floors, I guess? Right now, basically went around everywhere. Might as well use this then.
What was that you said about the skeletons being fallen knights?
The best I can come up with is that we're fighting off the rescuers. When they died here, the curse turned them into skeleton warriors.
How did anyone even get down here without your magic amulet to open the way?
Do me a favor, would you? Stop worrying about anything making sense.
so that opened that door. Chest. Purple, sword, and gold. Sweet.
We've been here before. On the other side of this rubble.
I wonder what caused this part to collapse. Oh, that.
In case, might as well get it here. Hey, welcome, PhD. About this game? Sweet. Yeah, this game looks pretty cool. Didn't know it was on Switch. Yeah, it came out in the spring from Zen Studios on Switch. Finally had a chance to get into it. Definitely enjoy a good dungeon crawler. About an hour into it, hour and a half, give or take. I would give it to you. Where should we get the sword? Well, it's plus 9. 4, oops. 5. I'm going to go plus 3. So I should probably give it to you. Are they more evenly matched? How are you doing today? Wait, is that all I got? I think it was. Oh no, I'll get the bow as well, that's right. 5 with 4. Okay, so you cannot use a bow. Not yet, anyway. I'll give it to you. Solve the puzzle, but hang the animals. I don't think I did the ambush.
Who wants to see a magic show?
81 to 90%. Its damage is, well, about the same. Good. Taunt's on the guy who I'm already taking out anyways. And all he misses. Come on. Nice.
What odd statues.
It's the glowing eyes in particular that will haunt my nightmares.
Okay. Something down there.
We know where this goes. Let's drop it off soon. It literally exists just to be heavy.
I thought you said you didn't want to go back into the dungeon.
I did, but gold, probably.
Yes, probably.
They just hang there, nothing I can do, I guess, this part. Got a club. 69.79. 3, you got the shield though. Double. point we're heading up, yeah. And use that here. Heading up again. I saw the torch open up there for the door. What character did you usually play through this game? You go through all three classes, or did you pick a specific class?
Well, that's one way to unlock a door.
This castle sure had one hell of a locksmith.
Up there. Nice. Yeah, was there another? There was. No, it's just solving. Yeah, we're still going up the stairs. Up and up and up. Ah, there we go. Some doors. Switches.
Does this skeleton mean that not everyone who dies here turns into a battle-craving undead monstrosity?
No, it just means Breck let this one die before the curse set in.
How merciful.
Or how lazy of him not to clean up his mess.
It's been so long.
Gotta figure these out.
Yet another deranged locking mechanism.
I have a feeling this will unlock more than just the prison doors.
Yoshka couldn't help but snicker as he watched his companion pull yet another incorrect lever.
Nice following. Same thing. That was too bad. Open the door somewhere.
Thank you. We know the way out.
That's 6 beautiful women we freed, and 6 beautiful women to head out the door right away. Story of my life.
I'd say maybe one of the 3 we have left to save would be different. But I wouldn't want to get your hopes up.
How kind.
3 more to go. They continued the search.
Oh, chest. Small ruin. One of them
This is
works.
already more profitable than the last time I put my life on the line. Rescue missions, where have you been all my life?
Here, I guess the ruin is no. Grants fierce strength. Probably say to give I can see you. But you can get something else as well. Oh, I got a passive skill. Okay, that's level 12, never mind. Okay, so I got that chest. Where was that chest? Wasn't that way. Here we go, pack cleaver. Kind of weapon is a cleaver. Goes down for you. Up for you. Now I'm trying to figure out where you go. The door opened up somewhere. Hold on. Question's gonna be which door opened up. Could be. No, it came from there. Could be that door way over there. Got 2 8s. Let me go. I wonder if the weight is going to open up that door here as well. Give me the treasure chest. Another chest. That's still sealed. Something way up there. Wait, did a door be open back for a what? I just didn't put it. That switch over there probably opens that up. Alright, open that. I don't know, maybe way over there. Oh yeah, there you go.
should have stayed home.
Yep. Nice. The goal center for every pitch for 10. Gloves. Five for you. Bring you up instead. Gotta keep these guys evenly matched, hopefully. Nice, got some loot. That's here. Current stack is the other spots, I don't think.
How rude of me. I never caught your name.
Ah, I got it down. Nice, we always heal after the fact. Pressing dagger, nice. Extra attack chance 5%. Better than 0%. Yeah. Oh, mace. Benefit from the mace? No. Probably something to do then, I guess. But my defense goes way down. It brings that part up, but there we go, we did it that way. Wait. That brings up +1. Don't maximize there. Yeah. I'm with you. Not getting to there. Unless we can flip something. Nope, nothing here to flip. Maybe later on. Zapper. I don't got a key.
What kind of a key fits this lock?
They entered the wine cellar.
And here we are, the greatest treasure room of this castle.
Yet enjoying any of its contents will slow your reflexes, leading to certain doom nearby.
Must you ruin everything? This castle continues to educate me on new methods of opening doors.
Ah, I got lucky there.
If anyone does want access to wine here, they sure do have to earn it.
That's wrong. Oh, got some money. Got chest key, huh? Boy. I see a skeleton over there. Aw. Oh, skeleton sorcerer. I thought it was an archer.
So soon?
Whew. Bandage, huh? Probably not useful for my guy. Oh, it is. Look at that. 83. There you go. Now the same. And switch summary, you never know. They're missing? I don't think so. Wait, that's a door? Looks like there's a door there. But maybe it's just a piece of a wall.
As they left the wine cellar, they agreed on one thing. There may actually be one room worth returning to in this cursed place once this is all done.
Big note. Oh.
Seems the statue of the king has lost its head.
We should make them all like
I
that.
think I'd fall
So
down.
they
if I
match.
went through there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave that for now, just in case.
It should come as no surprise that we opened a door somewhere else entirely.
Yeah.
Any ideas on how to get through this one?
I did not want to do this. It is done. Now, whom shall I punish?
We're not going in there, are we?
I see no other way.
Die. Okay, so I think there's a big fight or something going on here. At that point, yeah, fighting a big boss battle or something. We're gonna call it here. It's off at this point in time. We got chest key we gotta figure out. Guessing there's a big fight in there. Either we got a spot to heal. Thanks for watching, folks. Have yourselves a good day, and I will see you all next time.